Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's better. That should be working. Oh, fuck, it's not working. That's be back out. Okay. I don't know why why it switched over then, but you guys see me right now? Hello, chat. Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but anyway. I can hear your Envy. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Envy? How you guys doing? Sorry, I'm fucking having technical dramas right now. Why are you shaking your head at me for, bro? How we all doing anyway? Okay, so what do we want to do today? Meant to go progression last night. Let us know how your day's been, guys. Let me know. Sorry, I started my stream a little bit late. I was playing a bit of Rust before. Nothing about that, just chilling. You're just chilling. Doing what, man? You much planned this weekend? What were we doing last night? We did the... Okay. Well, now this dude works. Alright. Oh, we did more than encounters, didn't we? Alright, so we want to go to 19. Yeah. That was Frank. I think we modified some stuff on Frank, made him a little bit harder, I think. I made him 10 on the level cap, just a spoon. Ceiling watching, haha. Watching the ceiling, bro. Come on, you gotta be doing more shit than that, my dude. You gotta be doing something, man. What's plans for tonight? What do you want to see, man? I've been modifying my ROMhack, dude. You want to see more of that? So, I have made it so I have text, which all works. As defined by this. So that's fun. Oath, mate. You got a favorite Pokemon Envy, mate? Forgive me if I've asked that question before. I feel like changing up my starters a little bit, though. I don't know how. I'll leave it. Fuck it. It's fun. Really just need to just play test and see how the encounters go to the gym. See if the fights are hard enough or they're too easy. Just stuff like that. You reckon Dragonite would use your favorite? That's pretty good, man. Dragonite's like one of the OGs too, man. We did Sprouts second floor and third floor. We've done Route 32 now. Runes of Alpha outside, we did not do that because I don't think that's massive priority right now. inside. Technically, you get access to runes of Alf outside, technically speaking, so you would get access to like your old world encounters. How would I change that up then? I was gonna put magic up on the bottom because the shit's broken. Let me put like my lag. Well, everyone's gonna put Krabby here, right? 2 from Gen 1 is pretty crazy though. I think outside the box a little bit. Alright, I'm alright. In a punch. Who repairs on a punch? Load tab. I can't think of like later gens right now though. What's a late game Pokemon? Let's go on here. What's up, bro? Been a while. How you been, man? It's going good, N2. How you been, bud? I miss you, buddy. You probably missed the pitch black nuzlocke, though, don't you, mate? Oh man, we're gonna have to stop ROM hacking one night. We're gonna have to like maybe get into a bit of a pattern and just do like one day of this and then one day of that. You know what I mean? Instead of just doing the one thing flat out. I think that might be the play. Hey, what do you reckon? I've just been learning so much of this ROM hacking, bro. It's hard to stop. Oh, you been playing Redux 2? How's that been going for you, bud? Have you been enjoying it? Nuzlocking it, or? I'm waiting for the new patch to drop, bro. But I don't know when that's going to happen, you know what I mean? I definitely think that I definitely think, maybe Quillfish have a low tan. What about like a later gen? Barnacle, would you catch it though? Clauncher maybe? Yeah, I haven't put Clauncher anywhere actually, now that I think about it. Let's do a Clauncher. Go Claw with this would be the Polywell, right? I've been looking at, yeah, I do like it. I just feel like the optionals aren't really that great. The optionals. The other thing too you got to keep in mind though is that ROM hack was made a very, very long time ago. Like compared to say, I think it's got a lot of quality of life stuff, which is really good, but it's such an older ROM hack in regards to like Pokemon availability and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Can't really put anything here. What the fuck I put it on? Might be shoot all for memes. I don't even know if you can get half these Pokemon at level 20 though, that's a thing. Well, I probably will feel like you should draw him. You might be able to catch a Shellos, right? On a fishing rod, who knows? Put Quiver Set again, fuck it. When you say optionals, which ones do you think aren't that great then, in your opinion? In your honest opinion, mate? Yo, what's up, Lima? How you doing today, mate? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I mean, that was already Gen 8, wasn't it? I mean, Gen 8 includes the history win stuff too, doesn't it? What else can I put in here? Let's put Basilisk in even memes for now. I don't think I haven't really thought about too much into doing counters, like how important they are, but maybe leave those two the same. Do like Rainy. We'll have to see how this works out later on, because the problem is like I don't know if it's like level 10 Toxapex or it's level 20. I'm not sure how that works. Normal and Flunnery are horribly balanced, in my opinion. In what way? Rewards barely even exist. Do you think that rewards are very, very important though for a ROM hack though, in your opinion? What's his name? Logan Roller for sure. One with form, Geodude. I don't even know if that works, to be honest. Monoform species underscore Reaper. One more from species underscore Geodude. Come on. I mean, that should work theoretically. It's just going to be a... like that. It should be form 1. And then I'll be level 8, 14, whatever. I mean, reward as in Norman only gives you 5 citrus and 2 neutral berries. But as a stacked with 6, like buff, shift, force, left, orb, Tauros, Giga Impact, normal gems looking, for example. Yeah, I mean, the game is pretty brutal. It's pretty hard, dude. I think the idea of it was to be like brutally hard, though. You know what I mean? Did you see sub? I did not see the sub. Sorry. But if you did sub Lim, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. And two, are you trying to say that the game is hard though? Are you like, what are you trying to say? Are you saying it's too hard? Do you think it needs to be like the player that's playing the games needs more tools to deal with that sort of stuff? Like, what are you trying to get at? Salos, Shoodle, Coolfish, Polywall, Magikarp, Remoraid, Coolfish, Squatcher, Polybag. I think we just need to like play the game a bit. But I got stuff Runes of Alpha outside for like fishing and that. I've updated Route 32 now. I've updated Sprout Tower 3, the 3rd floor. I've updated the 2nd floor. We have done Dark Cave, I believe, right? Route 31 entrance. We've done all Route 31 as well. So we need to just, I haven't done Dark Cave Route 45 entrance because I'll get to that later, but then they might be able to like opt to stall this encounter in early game to get it late game maybe. But for the most part, that's good, I think. You can't lean Scuttle Spit with some nets. It's not too hard. But in regular Nuzlocke, the game is just unbalanced. There is no reason to ever do the optionals. Oh, okay. I see where you're coming from. So you're basically saying that there's no value to doing the optionals because the reward is not worth it. Like, it's not worth risking losing mods, right? There's no incentive. Like, what you're trying to get at is things like significant items like choice band, choice items, you know, like wide lens, zoom lens, all those sort of things. If you can't get access to them, they should be on optional training so that once you beat them, you get those items, right? Rewards too little for the challenge provided. Do you think Pierce Spike 2 offers enough rewards for the challenge that's provided, in your opinion? Compared to, say, Blazeback 2? Okay, now oh, there's one less options, so it's hard to compare. Yeah, true. I haven't played Blazeback 2 Redux in a while, which is why I'm kind of keen to see the new update come out. I reckon it might have a drastic turnaround. You know what I mean? But Flannery is also optional on Pushback 2, and the rewarder is also too little. Do you think the reason why they've done it that way, though, and 2 is like to incentivize the player to do it, but then also not make the reward that good that it makes the run a lot, like, significantly easier? You know what I mean? Like, they're still trying to keep a ROM hack, as in like a difficulty hack, right? So they're trying to ensure that the player doesn't get like too many crazy tools, if that makes sense. Like, they don't want to make the game too easy, maybe? Is that what we think? But I feel like that game design is flawed then. Flawed in what way, my guy? And the only reason why I'm asking you these questions is because your insight is giving me insight into how I do my ROM hack. Because, like, I can, and I probably will be doing optionals, and they'll be getting, you know, extra items and whatever. But, like, I need to fully understand from people that play the games, you know, what's considered a good item at that point of the game. Is it too broken? Is it too good? You know, like, once I understand that from you guys, then I think I can implement my game development a lot better. Oh, someone for a bad run. Yeah. That's a good point. This is what I think of, like, you know, Sunflora, for example, the Sunflora fight just before Roxy, and the Gyarados fight for a heart scale in, where's that? In, Castelia City or wherever it is. I think those fights are so fucking hard, bro, and it's just like, to get that heart scale, to get 131 IV stat, like, it's a bit insane, you reckon? It just further promotes the snowball system. Yeah, so promoting the snowball system, which means that people are forced to reset their runs at the very start to get their optimal encounters in the early game. And if they don't get those optimal encounters in the early game, then there's no point doing the run because they know that they won't be able to beat those optional fights or those good items. So they're forced to sit in freaking, like, Truck Simulator to try and get that. You know what I mean? I completely get what you're coming from, N2. So what you're trying to say is, like, there needs to be a better level curve, right? So that if you do have a crap run, you can still... If you do have a crap run, there's still ways to recover the run through optionals and other fights and stuff is what I think you're getting at. I mean, it's not his first ROM hack he's ever made, but I think he's taken a lot of inspiration from things like Run and Bun and that, which have a really hard difficulty stake. You know what I mean? It just comes down to, like, where do you draw the line in what's considered too difficult, right? And then the alternative, which is, like, fair but, like, kind of difficult. You know what I mean? Oh, we've done quite a lot of rats. I think we need to do a playthrough. like a legitimate playthrough now. I have got Frank 100% working. I also want to test the items because I've added items to people now too. I think Joey, I gave him a... Where's Joey? Yep, I gave an orange berry to Joey. Let's just type in, yeah, item. Frank's got some orange berries. Okay, the Don also has some orange berries. Nice. I think I've made some slight buffs here. I'm not sure if 15 IVs is enough. I feel like maybe I need to start running these 31 IVs. But they're the very first fighters in the Pokemon fights in the game, so I don't want to make them ridiculously hard to the point that, you know, they can't even get past the fucking default trainers in the wild. You know what I mean? Salma, level 50, gets an orange berry. That's fucking wild, dude. Holy shit. Alright, so I reckon we could just check item like this. Oh, this is gonna check all the items though. That's kind of annoying. We got Whack and Berry, and this is the oh, this is Falkner. Yeah, we're fine. I'm really thinking about making the Noctowl like 20, but the Noctowl's still pretty strong though. Prankster Hypnosis is kind of cracked, dude. 65 accuracy, isn't it? I'm gonna give these guys access somehow to like Chester Berries, otherwise they're gonna get so hard. Look, I think the best thing we could do right now is just playtest this, I think. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and we can just see what bugs and shit come up, right? Look at the test, because I don't think the test has all the updated encounters. Okay, we're gonna test, and we're just gonna see where we're at and see what I need to do. Oh, we should have all we should all have updated trainers. So we should be laughing. I really need to look at like movesets for my starters too. They're a fucking joke. Do you reckon he's actually aware though, N2? Where am I? Hold up, man. I want to go to... Like... Isn't he... He's in the works and doing a patch, isn't he? Right? So about 18, you don't even get Flame Wheel. I'm thinking about like maybe dropping Flame Wheel in there. Oh, actually, like, because you don't get it till 20. Maybe make like Flame Wheel like 17, which then makes... No, it'd have to be 16, and then make Flame Wheel 18 maybe. Or 17 and then just delay. Maybe that's the way to go. He's already often been told by others that the reward you get for beating play triple assists. And it's the same for Flannery. Oh, he has? Was that you that told him that, or someone else? What I need to do is just move my current movesets into this other document that I've got, and then import that. Like move across like my Noctowl and Hoodoo sets and all that sort of shit. So I don't want to have to go through all that shit again. So that was a pain in the ass, man. Not have to go for all doing all these trainers, man. I mean, all these Pokemon, sorry. Right, let's be made clean. Oh, then you talked about it alongside Mimsu. That's good, man. I really hope I get some people like playing my game whenever it's done, so that you guys can give me some honest feedback and, you know, because the thing is, especially with my game 2N2, is that there's gonna be so many different encounters in this game that it's like there's gonna be a lot of different runs. Like you're never ever gonna really have the same Pokemon all the time, unless you get like the common encounters at like 20%. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get it like where's my encounter table? Like the options between like day and nighttime encounters, and then like Turgrove City and stuff like that, you're gonna have so many different types of runs. You're never gonna really have like the same Pokemon all the time, other than like your starter per se. It's to create variety. You know what I mean? What's another Pokemon we think that's a buff? Gen 2. Give Ponytail a secondary type would be cool. What about these early routes real quick? Sentra. I'm meant to be working on this guy. Okay, so I need to work on this guy. We gotta work out what we can do to the Sentra, make him better than what he is. It's a fast boy, but it doesn't offer much, does he? Level 15. Doesn't get a whole lot of moves either, does he? What am I? Can I? My breasts are all so bad. Right, can we go in here? Right. I'm gonna type in his stats too. Oh, I can do it this way actually. Ferret. Okay, so how do we make this guy better though? That is a question. Do that. Nope. Can't believe I can fucking spell him. Well. How do you make a centuret stronger though? That's a question, right? Well, this is the typical adaptability game carrying every romhack. Do you think adaptability is overused though or not? Adaptability is like the most common thing I was thinking about. The fairy one. What it's saying here is the fairy topic could represent ferret's nurturing side. The Pokédex mentions that mother ferret curl around their offspring to help them sleep, which aligns with their protective and caring traits often associated with fairy types. I can kind of see some fairy in it. How would it look? Let's have a look at that. It does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. It does look really cool. Oh, we got an error. I think I'm just gonna make Payne do it again. Let's have a look at his moveset then. Yeah. Gun strawberry would not. And the good thing about ferret, if it was a fairy, it's shiny. It's literally like fairy looking colors because it's pink. All right. I've probably had access to play rough, but apparently it doesn't. Welcome back, Lily Mum. Even says here, mirroring its inquisitive nature and adaptability. I think we just give it, like, I just hate to use that adaptability. For sure, right? I won't alter anything now because if I do, it's gonna wreck the compiling process. What do you have to do, Mom? I was thinking about adaptability. Co-pilots are the same thing. I was thinking about speed boost and tough claws, and all three of his abilities have all been suggested. The only one I wasn't thinking about was stakeout. How do you like make him not broken? But you know. I feel like two of these, it makes him too strong. I'd love to give him a speed boost. Does anyone have anyone got speed boost as like the non-HA move though? Non-HA ability? What's his HM? Gavana's HM. Venipedes. Yeah. Yema's got it. In dusk. There's only 3 that have it as a other game. Oh, like as a non-HJ, sorry. But cool. Of course, is way more common. I could go like that. And then we got another error. What have I done? That's one pop. Hold on. I got an issue somewhere now. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be that one. Okay. Can't do the monstered forms there, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go. Who do I normally have here? We can roll on someone else. Let's just do 1x, fuck it. I guess while we're here, we might as well do some updates real quick before we bring him into the game. Adaptability in King 9. And go. Guys, speed boost, censured, and Burret with adaptability in K9. Let's do that. I think that's the play. I think the normal fairy type is cool like that. We definitely utilize play rough and stuff like that, and then learns moves like charm and shit like that too. Alright, before I bring the students to the game, might as well update all these information here real quick. Okay, so 32.5. 90. 50 for happiness. That's fun. I think that's good. What about your boy Centra? 6 kilos. By field, that's good. You've already filled. What's their base XP though? I need to know that. Give me a second, chatteroonies. We are back to SB. $43 for him. I think those fields are done. I'm just gonna fill out all these moves set and then go from there, but we can do that soon. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from like modifying his current moveset, right? What have you got, Balam? I've added a quick attack in here. Hopping hand. If we did like that. Is any like early game? Like we do like covered, right? We can make cover a break type move in this game. Gonna risk covered anyway. What do you guys in chat think of that so far? Are you guys getting my notification for stream too? Like, or do you get a notification to say I went live? I'm just curious, man. On either end too. It's just been quiet the last few days. You got one on Discord. I don't know if my YouTube notifications are going out to everyone. And I thought maybe people weren't too keen on the ROMhacking, so I'll go back to the one pitch back, but there was a lot of people keen on the ROMhacking, so I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Maybe just because I'm starting my stream later at night, maybe. But most of my viewers are from overseas, so that shouldn't really bother people, but anyway. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Button pass. That's such a shitty ability, but whatever. Oh wait, that was a... I think the movesets are much the same, except you've got agility at 0. He's got one. Let's build a coil. Okay. Randomly getting tired sucks ass, dude. Will there be gems? I'll have to have a look into it, Seven Man. How you doing anyway, bud? Normally fairy centric sounds alright, you reckon? Okay, let's have a look at so I was all fucking all good before, now I'm like starting to get tired, man. I've had a fucking long week, man, long week. Now it's the weekend, but oh my god. Steven, we gave him the abilities too, pretty crazy, man. He's now got adaptability, keen eye, and he's got speed boost. Pretty crazy ferret, man. The speed boost makes sense based off his lore about being able to like run super fast and whatever else. You have to read the lore on him. And then the adaptability, well, make his physical attack inside a bit stronger. Who's got speed boost? Central and Ferret now, dude. Yeah. It's broken but a nice buff. Well, because it's such a shit mon at the moment and it's got no viability, I'm trying to make it useful, you know what I mean? You don't think an adaptability, keen eye, speed boost, centric slash it's broken? You gotta keep in mind, this thing doesn't have like 500, 600 BSD either. It's gonna be just a squishy. Yeah, it's gonna be throw type. It's gonna be kind of squishy. What about now? Does it have enough attack now? Wouldn't he be wild him with this burr? I know, right? Let me think. I'm having a bit of a mind blank at the moment. That's what I could do. Go in here. Oh, she might. We'll see, man. Hang on. This is what I want to look at. What song is your favorite, brother? I got heaps of songs, bro. I couldn't even tell you, bro. What is your favorite song today, man? Fuck man, I'm like, my eyes are just like dozing off, man. I'm looking at numbers and letters and my brain is just like, bleh. I'm just trying to think, like, I definitely want an E-speed on him. Just trying to. Yo, what's up, Charlotte? How you doing, man? Long time no see, bloke. How you been, bro? Admit that I felt a literal sandwich with me, man. See, that's hilarious. Holy shit. Could do that shit. I mean, I'm gonna be using this set anyway. We're just trying to see if we can find a way to buff him. I'm pretty good though, man. Bit tired, but we're making some decent progress, man. How's your week been, dude? Oh, chorus theme, boys. Watch out. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Is the new Elden any good? Yeah, especially some muzlocking to buzz. What are you muzlocking, mate? How's it run? It's going good, man. It's going good. With doing the Falkner split. I've got to work out what training now with encounters. I just need your input, man. I'm trying to work out how to make the early game difficult enough, like without making it too hard. But then I feel like my trainers are too easy. Do you get what I'm saying? Fuck's sake, nuzlocking. I thought you said muzlocking, like muzzy. I'm just having a brain snap, dude. I'm not thinking straight. I'm like moves I want to give this guy is things like E-speed, play rough, stuff like that. But it's like trying to determine where to put that shit in. You know what I mean? Like, because he's an early game one, so I don't want him to come on too late. I covered at 17. I feel like this would be a good spot for play rough, personally. Let's get really levels next time because that's ridiculous. Like that's slightly better. Grace is about to send it for a claim is reviewed as one of the fixed user. I'd be shitting myself if I was him. Fucking know if you'd be shitting yourself, man. 100%. What is he streaming on now? Is he shot him? There's something headbar, there's something covered. Let's go sometimes in the good speed, yeah. So you get like one level early and second punch is exactly the same. He gets slammed later, that's fucking strange. Let's go from the top, right? Let's go scratch. Full size. Let's go. Quick attack. Headbutt. Yeah. Cover. Follow me. Slam. Sucker punch. E-speed. I don't think this guy seems to be busted. That was 33, that was 36. That was 36, so far it's 40. too. It tapers off pretty hard though, so the thing is, like, you're realistically just gonna benefit from using things like covet, headbutt, speed boost, you know, sucker punch, stuff like that. Is there any other? It's like charm. Let me go like. That's pretty good though. I don't mind that step. So we've added in play rough, you know. Added in like E-speed, covet, headbutt. The thing is, you can like dig and do all that sort of shit. I don't know if it's worth giving like, if you can learn most stuff through TM, that's a thing, right? So I look at like fairy time to see if there's some fairy time moves. See if there's anything else more viable maybe. Let's see what comes up, chat. Sorry for my fucking sleeping snack. So dude, I'm just like Baby Dollars is another one good one. I feel like he'd get that. Twinkle tackle, what move that is. How many fairy moves is there? I definitely think it gets more viability from some other things like that though. Go like in here. Nope. Go like 27, go like charm. Or maybe dollars, sorry. I do charm because he's already going to be fast as anyway, right? That's like a 4-level zone. That's a bit better. One more on him. Okay, so let's say we've updated Ferret a little bit. don't have to go too crazy, but you know, play rough, e-speed, covet, headbutt, charm as well, just for like a... It harshly lowers your attack. It's very kind of... It's for its charm, you know what I'm saying? And he's fast, so you might have some sort of utility use for him, maybe. Let's have a look. So we got one scratch, foresight, defense, go for attack, headbutt both from covet, charm, e-speed. Rough button, so knee shove, double edge, and hammer voice. I don't think there's really much else you can do. I could give him stuff like ground tap moves because he's like digging. Like I know he gets access to dig. Is there anything else that would revolve around? I don't know if any ground tap moves would really suit him though, would they? Then there's bulldoze. Drill run, it could rotate its body like a drill, I guess. Drill run kind of has some law answer to it. Look at Mike. I always pass with some value, maybe. I don't know if it's something you would include his moveset though. Mouse power, drill run. Yeah, pretty good, Mimsu. How you doing, man? I'm just updating some Pokemon. We've done like the split mostly up to Falkner. I've added a trainer in. That was pretty cool. I'm just trying to like work out like I've made this ferret of mine a normal fairy type, and I've given it like play rough and some other things like charm or whatever, but its lore behind it is that it chases after like Rattatas and it like can dig in the ground and all that sort of shit, and it does get access to like some ground type moves like dig and stuff like that. So my question is like, is it too far-fetched if I was to give it like a move like drill run? But like drill run's like it crashes into the target while rotating its body like a drill. It doesn't say that it is a drill, it just says it rotates its body like a drill. And the thing is like, how does a ferret dig? Right? It obviously digs in the ground. So the only other alternatives was like run like high horsepower, but it doesn't really suit its lore as much. And bulldoze is more about stamping around when its whole thing is about like digging holes and freaking going like that. Which is why drill run to me sounds like more appropriate move to give to him, but I just don't know. I need some new guys. How are you been anyway, Lucy? Yeah, I see the connection. Not sure though. Yeah, I'm not too fussed on that. Like they do have, he already has access to dig. Where is that? Yeah, dig. So I'm not too fussed on the ground type move. Basically, what I've got for him at the moment is I've got like he learns agility only when he evolves, which is standard with the normal game. Coil, scratch, foresight, defense curl, quick attack are all like reloadable moves because they're all ones. Defense curl at 4, quick attack at 7, headbutt at 13. We swapped out Fury Swaps for it. Covet, which is a fairy type move since we're making it a fairy type. Follow me, slam, charm. We swapped out for something else, which I thought was kind of a pointless move. We added in Sucker Punch. It does get E-Speed, I think, in later generations. Play rough. I swear this thing should learn play rough, but I can't find anywhere. But it's fairy type. It's the only decent fairy type move. Bat Pass had already had amnesia. We moved from an early level to a late level, and then obviously double edge and hyper voice. So we're just trying to find ways to make this thing strong, and I think the best way to do it is just give it some abilities and change up its moveset. So I think we just roll with that. So that should be now headbutt, right? Have it. That's a charm. So I've changed the sand shrew line from a ground to a normal type. We're doing a lot of research, and it's like got a very, it's a mouse essentially. So the other alternative was, I wanted to do rock, like a rock ground, but it's just too much. It's used too much. So normal typing would fit essentially better, especially with things like Crush Claw and that, because it makes it stab now. I gave it tough claws over stability as well, so it all ties in well with him, I think. I've done the Rookie D line. We've now made Corvus Scryer fly in steel type and added a new moveset, slightly buffed its stats, and it now has mirror armor as the HA across the board. I buffed Cricketot and Cricketoon. They're now bug normal types. And Cricketoon, being a conductor, has a lot of control with sound, so it's now got access to things like Snarl, Hyper Voice, Sparkling Area, Parting Shot, Eerie Spell. They're all like sound type moves, but I couldn't justify Torch Song just because it's like a fire type move and you're a bug. But like, even though you're a conductor of sound, I just don't see how it fully works. And it now has access as the HA to Punk Rock. That's really cool. Farfetch is now... No, I didn't really... Oh, I think I buffed these stats a tiny bit in these moveset, but yeah, he's still normal top flying with Technician and a Focus and Defiance. I think we actually gave him Technician. I don't think he had it before. We got Farfetch Galarian, who's now fighting flying instead of just fighting. Sharpness is his new ability. Obviously updated the movesets as well. Hoot Hoot had a significant buff in this game because obviously City of the Birds. Nice, pretty cool so far. Yeah, just little buffs, and I'm taking input from viewers as to what they think. Like, what in your opinion, Mimsu, is a mon that you think is super underused and you'd like to see it used more in nuzlocke? Tell me in chat, because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm just like looking at everyone's feedback, including my own things that I want to change, and then just reassess them and go on, yeah, this Pokemon does never get used. How do I make it viable in a setting that if the person playing my game catches it, how are they going to utilize it? You know what I mean? How can they utilize it? So yeah, like Hoodoo, Noctowl, and our Psychic Flying types, pretty standard upgrade. Some people make them Ghost Flying, but I just don't see them as Ghost types. Has now got Prankster as his second ability. I'm starting to think it's fucking broken a little bit though, because like Prankster, Light Twin, and Reflect in the first gym is pretty cracked. Considering it can evolve at the level cap at 18. But it means that the ace for Falkner is actually quite strong. And it kind of makes the AI a little bit better because they're basically getting up screens, which then forces the player to have to deal with that sort of shit. And obviously I'm not just going to be like, yeah, here, have Brick Break or whatever, but you either have to I don't know, utilize things like Taunt, or you have to find something that just blows this Noctowl up. But guess what? It's running a Whack-a-Berry, like, it's a difficulty hack. So I'm trying to like, yeah, I'm working through it slowly. But yeah, is Golduck Water Psychic? We're going to get there, Staven, man. Seeking? Oh, Seeking's a good one. Yeah, true. Doesn't it have like Lightning Rod as its HA already though? Obviously we buffed up the Pidgey line. Gale Wings and Wind Rider. Pidgeot, it's the power of wind, so it has access to things. It does actually relearn things like Heat Wave and Hyper Voice and shit like that. Not so Hyper Voice, like Hurricane, Heat Wave, Icy Wind led down the tract. But yeah, this whole thing is it's a wind Pokemon, so that's why we've given it things like Wind Rider and Gale Wings to try and get it more usability. Sunflora is obviously grass fire, pretty common thing. Obviously updated its moveset and some stats a little bit. Maybe more tweaks yet to come. Beedrill lane's been updated a little bit, made it a little bit stronger. Now that I look at it, it's actually quite strong there. But it's a third stage ever, but you get it like level 10 as opposed to a Sunflora at 20, and it's like 450 in BST, and this guy's like 450. So I might have to buff the crap out of Sunflora or nerf the Beedrill. But I wanted the Beedrill to be like somewhat usable into mid game and not like in late game. But I think this ROM has access to megas, so I think we might be able to implement Mega Beedrill anyway. And then yeah, I buffed the Parasect line, so it now has Dry Skin goes into Thick Fat, and it also has Technician as its HA, which allows it to utilize things like Stab Cut, which is grass in this game, Fury Cutter, which is Stab. It's got Spore, it's got like things like I think I've nerfed Leech Life from 80 base power to 60 so that it can get utilized the Technician with Leech Life, which is pretty cracked. And yeah, so yeah, it's Parasect Lane, Beedrill, Sunflora, Pidgeot, Noctowl, Surfetched, Farfetch'd, Kricketune, Corviknight Lane, and now Sandslash. And now we're, like I said, we're doing the Ferret, because Ferret is just a Pokemon that is, yeah. Yes, but it's ass. Yeah, true, it is ass, isn't it? So yeah, I'd like to see what new strategies with Nuzlocke needed to make to beat your ROMhack. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if my game is necessarily going to have anything too crazy. Like, you got to think about like other games, other ROMhacks have got like people that are like fucking fully fledged, I don't know, VGC competitive people, and yeah, they find ways to beat it. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, definitely having a Noctowl with like Noctowl with like Prankster, fucking Reflect, and the other thing it's got too is Hypnosis actually, which is pretty crazy. I've got my Hypnosis at 65% exactly. Yeah, I got my accuracy on Hypnosis at 65 because I boosted it from 60 and I boosted Sing from 55 to 65, I think it was. And Prank's Hypnosis is fucking cracked, dude. Holy shit. You really need to have an answer for that or you're fucked, basically, in my opinion. So we should be able to copy from here. Oh, shoot. Oh, what am I doing? I can't do it like that. I'm an idiot, bruh. It's from here, dude, not from there. Alright, so let's type this in. One, ROM. So have you done any ROM hacking lately, Mimstu? Kind of want to have like a bit of a break and play some Pitchback too, but at the same time, I'm like really enjoying this, eh? Like obviously I'm a little bit tired now, which kind of sucks, but for the most part, I'm still having a lot of fun and seeing stuff. Everything seems to be like working for the most part. I'm not having any like major trouble just yet. Like we had issues with the mapping and shit, and I was annoying as crap, but once we got past that, it was good, man. A lot, yes, even though I wanted to give me a small break lol, the usual. Wait, so are you ROM hacking on Pitch Black though, or on the other ROM that you were talking about? I think you were saying. The Scratch Foresight Defense card. We can take all one, yeah. Oh, then we're gonna put them in again, do I? Yeah, do them again. Seven. Everybody's 13. 7. What is it? Only 20. Slam. 27. Charizard. Super punch. Should be 32. 36, 40. 43, 46, 49. Let me get that in a hyper voice team. Run double edge. Amnesia. 43 and then back pass, is it? Back pass at 40. Cool, that's it. That's pretty much it, I think. It's going pretty good, Zedakae. How you doing, man? I'm just buffing the central line. Posted the progress from my Discord server today, actually. Oh, you did? Oh, I'll have to have a suss with it, man. Thanks for the heads up, man. Are you happy with the everything that you've done so far, MC? The direction you're going, you're impressed, you're happy, you're content? Let's go. So I punched from 8, streams at 31, played at 33. That master is 6. I think it's a fucking lot. That's hurt my eyes, but yes, sir. I'm glad to hear, man. Have you been? Are you looking at doing some? Like, what do you reckon is the next big change you're gonna do? The PB2, you reckon? It's like 2, mate. That pass, 36, amnesia 39, 42 double edge, was 45. Agility, coil scratch. They're off 36, back pass 40. I mean, they're slightly higher levels than obviously same threat. Measure 43, 46 with double edge, and then the horse one. I think I'm happy to just leave it at that for now. I haven't. What changes have I actually done so far? So we made. I buffed his attack from 76 to 80. 64 to 65 because that fucking annoys the shit out of me when that happens. Speed's 90, still the same. 45 special attack and then 55 special defense. Okay. Just trying to think. I guess Ferret's only weakness normally is what, like fighting. You now have, I guess, a steel weakness and a neutral to fighting. But in the point of the game, at this point of the game though, it's not that bad. Because you don't come across that many steel types anyway, right? What else shits on Fairy? It's mainly just poison as well, I suppose, but normal poison is still alright. Thanks for that, Zedakae, man. What are you up to today, man? I'm just trying to work out, is there any other ways I can make this a little bit stronger without like making it cracked? Like I think I already adjusted his stats a little bit, didn't I? So we got 35. I buffed his attack from 46 to 50. Defense is like 34 to 35. Speed was 20. I buffed it to 35 because I thought that's ridiculous how low its speed was. Considering it's a fast fucking thing, you know? It doesn't make sense. 35 for special attack. I left the same as special attack. 45? I think I nerfed it. Maybe go back to 45. It doesn't make sense because like its defense, special defense is lower than its defense. So I figured we just follow the same trait, right? We'll go like maybe like 35 on its special defense and maybe boost its defense to 45 to kind of coincide with its other stats over here. So you'd basically get a 20 stat boost. This one you get a 30. I kind of want to make it like 430 BST. Maybe go give it like 100 speed and like 90 attack. Because it's still pretty frail. It's not like it's gonna... Just ended the study session. Probably gonna work a bit of my hack now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What are you doing in your hack, Zedakae, right now, man? What does he evolve? How does he evolve in this game? He is... Evo data form. What was it? Ferret? That's 15. I should put that in there, hey. That's we got Ferret level 15. I think we fucking do it. I think we go. Seems a bit crazy. 100 speed. Ferret. Make it viable into the rest of the game. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens. If it ends up being broken, we just nerf it. that's what 440 BST. That's like quite fast, which it is. I get. Oh, hold up. The only problem though is it's got speed boost as its HA though. Maybe we just go. Maybe we leave its speed at 90. Because I've given it adaptability, K9 speed boost as its HA. Like, you're not going to guarantee get speed boost, but it's like, if you do get it, 100 fucking base speed with speed boost is pretty cracked, right? So we just boost its attack from... Boost its attack from, what, 76 to 90. Base HP is the same. Defense got boosted by 1. Speed's the same. Special attack is the same. And the special defense is the same. So we've only really boosted its attack by 10. Kind of feel like just making this thing like 70 defense. So it's like a little bit more on the physical side. Make this 50. Make it 50 defense. Make his attack 60. I don't know if it's Sentret. Sentret was 250 BST busted, boys. I don't know. Fuck it. Make this thing actually decent. Okay, so we go 40. So it's like, well, just under half the same as this guy. So it's 255. 60 attack. 50 defense, 35 attack, and then speed. You can maybe buff to like 40 or something. Round up to 260. That's a little bit more balanced. Well, I think it's more balanced anyway. What are you going to get though by the first gym? You'll have like what, covet and headbutt for the first gym. Because you won't have follow me till 19. I mean, you do evolve at 15 actually, so you'll have. Yeah, you'll definitely have covet by the first gym and headbutt, quick attack. And probably agility. But if you get like speed boost, you don't even fucking need that shit. You could just, and you could get. You're not gonna get coil though. You have to relearn coil, but I think that's pretty that's pretty decent for now. I think we'll leave it at that. Right, so I need to, before I do anything, I need to actually update the stats in here because I keep forgetting to do that. So you're now 60, 50 defense. I hope this is not too broken, but anyway. Speed is now 40. Special attack is 35. The special defense we have nerfed to 35. So I have nerfed it in a way. I need to change your typing as well. So you're now a fairy typing. I hope that works because I don't know how fairy typing in this game works. Because I type in fairy. So it says types, fairy type implemented, and then it has all this other shit. I don't know if you have to. I think you do have to include that. Oh, fuck. I can't just type in fairy. I think I have to type in all that. I just picked it up again from like a year ago. I'm always done with the mapping of the overworld as a fully custom region. Oh shit, yeah, dude, that's awesome. I mean, I was the same as you, bro. I had like 6 months off and then I got motivated again and here I am, you know what I'm saying? Here I am. Oh, but Blossom's just got fairy right there without adding in stuff. But then other ones have got types, type water. And then fairy type implemented. And then fairy type, and then it's got type water next to it again. What the fuck? I think we just include it just in case, because I don't think it's gonna work otherwise. I think we need to include like this bit. Let's do that. Oh shit. Not too far. Got to get rid of that. Type normal, and then we like that. Let's say it's type that, and then we just change this to normal. I should be able to. Is that exactly the same as? Oh, but then you got to put your original typing after it as well. Okay, hold up. Looks like that's annoying as shit. No, I did that already. Yeah, I already did that. So we've got type normal, furry type implemented, type berry, and then normal, right? So that should work, yeah. I'll just copy this little thing here. Okay. It's exactly the same as what that one is. It should work. So theoretically they should be now. Exactly that. Yo, what's up, Stormrun? How you doing, man? How are you doing, brother? Okay, so I've done his stats right. So yeah, 35, 40 speed, 35, 50 defense, 60 attack, HP. Yeah. Implemented in his typing and shit. Rare chance to get the citrus, maybe. That ability, Keen Eye. I can do ferret stuff now, so 85 is the same. You're now 90. Defense is 70. So it's like a really small buff anyway. 90 speed, yes. 45 special attack, yes. 55 special defense. Yep, so he's done. That ability, we need to make sure the HAs, we have already updated the speed boost. Yes, we've already done that. I think that's it. Oh, level up data? No, we've copied his level up data from this sheet to this sheet. Yes, that's good. That's it, boys. We're fucking done. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export the ROM. We're gonna test the game. We're gonna fucking test this game out, boys. Actually, I'm gonna move all this shit first. We'll break that up. Sector load. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we have somewhat a new Centret and Ferret. Updated in the game, we have a somewhat new Sandshoe and a Sandslash. So yeah, I guess we can go test some shit out and yeah, make it go ham. Actually, I need to make sure that moves, so we want to make sure that covered. Oh yeah, so covered in this game is now fairy type move 60, still is a held item. That's fine. Was there anything else I need to check? Maybe like headbutt. What's that like? Base power? Oh, it's Zen headbutt, sorry. Yep, 70 physical, nice. Love to see it. Flinch hit. Fact chance is 30%. I'll probably just leave it. I think like if you make it 40, that's a bit busted, right? Yeah. Anything else I need to check? Probably not, right? I think that's pretty much it. Slam, that's such a shit move, but I need to make sure that move's fixed. Accuracy 90. Yuck. Make it 95 at least. That's fucking gross. 15 PP then. Physical move. Yep. Doesn't really make any difference though. It's like a worse version of headbutt, really, right? Yeah, it is. It literally is a worse version of headbutt. And I'm giving you access to headbutt at like fucking 13. That's fucking cracked. Unless you made headbutt like slightly weaker damage, but there's no real point in that, is there? Realistically, Slam could be switched out, knowing that you're gonna get headbutt early anyway, right? I don't even know what other moves you could give him though as a normal type move, right? There's another normal type move we could give him instead of like headbutt. But the thing is, getting headbutt like fucking really early. Slamming this is 80 power though, what the fuck? How come it's only 70 in this? It increases power then to 85. I started to 80. Maybe make body slam a little bit stronger, maybe like make it like 90 or something. That way it balances out a little bit better. Okay, I'm over that. Alright, so now I've saved all this shit. Let's not touch anything this time. Because it's failed to make a few times, but I found out what it was. It was because I had an incorrect line. It was my counters list. Did I fix it? Oh, I haven't even put in this shit. What the fuck's going on here? Kind of awkward. Oh, because we're doing that on next one. Okay, so that was the Onyx line was 1020, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Let's make it clean. Hopefully this time it actually lets us compile the ROM, chat. Because if we can't compile it, I need to diagnose what I'm doing wrong. I think it's because I was like updating shit in here. Do I just close them all down? I don't know, maybe just shrink it down so we don't accidentally touch anything. Like right now I have like what? HP's gone from 35 to 40, attacks from 46 to 60, defense from 34 to 50. He's gone from 215 to 260. That's a big buff by the same shit, man. What the fuck? Special attack special attack's the same. He got nerfed in special defense though from 45 to 35, and then speed he got buffed from 20 to 40 base stats. Speed's the same, special defense is the same, special attack is the same, defense got slightly buffed, attack got a decent buff, and then HP stayed the same. Okay, so that should be right. Now we can. Hopefully this time it fucking works. Gotta love when a make job doesn't work. I probably should have added the fairy to the egg group, but I'm not really trusting that sort of shit, to be honest with you. He's on from 415 to 435, which is a decent buff. Like, what did Sun 4 do? I think I need to readjust Sun 4. I'm not gonna do it right now, but. Oh, wait, I nerfed my Sunflora. Oh, it's not because I nerfed it, it's because I've altered its attack. Because its attack was 75. So what I did was I nerfed its attack to Oblivion, boosted its HP by 10, its defense by 10, and the special attack by like 5, special defense by 10, speed stay the same. So this basically overall looks shit, but it's because it's just slow and has no attack, but all the stats that it requires are actually quite high, so that's probably why it doesn't look as good. So obviously BSC is not a good reflection of how good a mon is. You could say something like Beedrill. It's like 450 from 395. Now that's a bit different. I've got like a 5 attack boost. Oh, he got a massive HP boost. What the fuck? 65 to 80 is kind of cracked, isn't it? Defense 55 from 40. Special attack is the same. Special defense from 85 from 80, and then speed from 75 to 90. It's kind of a crazy buff considering you're going from like 195, 205 Kakuna into a fucking Beedrill, man. But it's like level 10 and you got a 450 BSC Beedrill, man. Like, holy shit. Like, nothing really stands up to it. Like, you got, what, Pidgeot is at 400, but it's not a 3rd stage Evo, to be fair. Like, that's his final stage. So I would say like a final stage Evo, like a 3rd form, has to have a higher overall BSP than a 2nd stage. So I feel like that's fine. But then this is a final stage, Noctowl, 2nd stage, and it's 455, so it's only like a tiny bit higher than Beedrill, but just depends. They have different usages. This guy's got his 440, but you know, 100 attacks pretty fucked. You can do anything about it. He's actually got more HP than this fucking Parasect does. Wait a minute. This is what I mean though, like, as we like look through stuff, we're gonna have to like reassess, I guess. I mean, what's his HP normally 65, this Parasect is 75. I could nerf this Beedrill back to 70. Which should make him 440 BST, which might be a bit better. Make him like 70 HP instead of 65. Otherwise he's gonna have a fair bit of bulk, but I've always thought that he's like quite frail. Like 55 defense, and that's after being buffed. He is already still frail, you know what I mean? I just love to see shit like this get utilized more throughout the game. Alright. What do you reckon, Chatteroonies? What is all doing right now while we wait? This ROM to compile. What are you up to today anyway, Storm? Dum 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 dum. Alright, so we got Ferret, and he's done all his stuff. So, like, I feel like that's a nice little quick buff too. It's like some stats, new typing, some abilities, and some extra moves, make him somewhat a little bit more viable. I don't even know what's that we could do. What I definitely want to look at is like Ladybug Ledian. Definitely want to get this thing over 400. Maybe like run Swarm, drop Early Bird for like something else. Maybe put Iron Fist here and then put something else for his HA. 35 attack is fucking woeful though when you're running Iron Fist. Like, the heck, man. You can leave it like that if you want to run Purge Power, but then Iron Fist with 35 attacks is pretty shite still too, right? Definitely making a bug flying type though. Bug fighting type. Gets like Brick Break and all sorts of shit. Like U-turn like a fast physical mon would be cool. Good special defense bulk too. Buff this line a little bit, chlorophyll with a leaf guarding on the trainer. Yanmega. Oh, it could be like bug sucking. Yeah, that's true. Have you given any extensive type changes in your game, Solux? To Pokemon? Not really. Where is that in? I just want to look at, like, it does have a lot of access to a lot of psychic moves too. Mostly like screens and rest and shit though, not like attacking moves. Egg from a ladybug can learn Psybeam. Interesting. Since I've done almost no scripting, you've just been doing a lot of mapping, have you, so logs? You're a mapping guy, are you? Okay, so... mostly mapping so far. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Like, this Scramble's got a cracked fucking set. Intimidate, quick feet, and round. That's so good. I'm writing the story. Wait, you're actually writing a story? Wait, are you making a custom ROM hack from scratch? Like, everything's new type thing? Have you got your ROM hack in the Kingdom of DS hacking by any chance? Completely new game. Shit, yeah, that's gonna be sick, man. I haven't published anything. Nah, it's fair. I get it. I get it, brother. Don't even have a name yet. Have you even thought of some names or not really? I threw some names around. Even Obskin's pretty cracked. Defiant, Guts, and Reckless. Fucking crazy moves, dude. Oh, shit. Can't find anything that fits. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you, brother. Definitely upgrade the Masquerain line too, right? Holy shit, chat. You know what? It is time. It's fucking time, boys, to wake up a little bit. We have a playable hack. Let's get that. Alright, make sure everything's still wax. Level cap, yeah. Probably sped for that, but whatever. Do you know much about like the way that doors work and mapping and stuff, and if they don't open properly? Like a lot of the maps I've put in, I don't think they're fully finalized. If that makes sense. As in, like, I'll have to show you in the next town, man. I want to change this guy to fucking... That's alright. Because like, oh, actually, I can show you here. Are you ready? So when you go through here. Oh, watch this, ready? So when you come out, see how my character is like in the floor? Is that just because of the height at this point of the map? Am I meant to make like the height of the stairs above me like lower or something? Is that why? Like, see how it looks like you're kind of glitching through the wall a little bit? I've noticed that in a couple of the doors in Violet City, like to the gym and shit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And it's like, probably the plates aren't correct in PDSMS. Mango, the priority is too high. The priority is too high. Are you referring to the plates as well, though? Because the plates are like, yeah, I see what you mean. I think I just willy-nilly put a lot of random plates and stuff in from memory. Now that I think about it, it's been a while though. Like that was the first map I ever redid, so I'm gonna have to have a look at it, and I have to look at the Pokemon stuff and that on Violet City that I'll show you, but when I get there. Because I also have a similar issue with the door. So when you go to open the door into the Pokemon or gym, right? It how to explain it? It doesn't show the animation of the door open. Oh shit, we got a fucking lit. However, when you do, when you come outside, so if you're coming from inside out, so like here, watch this door open. Ready? See how the door opens and you walk in. When you go out, the door opens and it closes behind you. Whereas like it works when you're coming out of the building, but when you're going into the building, it doesn't have the door opening animation like that. When you walk into the Pokemon and the gym leader in Violet City, that was my most recent map I made recently. So maybe I haven't done the plates on that correctly either. Like I don't think I fully understand what the plates do, but I mean, oh no, the plates are meant to like assign different sections, like lower sections and higher sections. Yeah. The warp isn't in the correct spot. Oh, maybe it isn't, because I actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get a fucking Centret. Oh, can I even get a Centret at this time? Oh, if you do that. We should think. Oh, we got a Centret. Let's go. See if he gets this shit. Oh my god, there it is, guys. A normal fairy fucking Centret. Let's go, boys. Look how easy that is. Just like change it up. Damn. Would you say it's a permission thing more than the warp though? How you doing today, man? Going away, man? What can we do? Normal fairy fucking central. And we got the shit's ability though. Fuck my life, dude. Why did we get Keen Eye, bro? I'm literally trying to test other things. Jesus Christ. If it's a pretty cracked encounter, we'll take it. God, the most of these dudes get such shitty moves, man. So it's either going to be the permission thing or the warp. Okay. I feel like the warp I did have in the correct spot. Oh, well, I didn't change the warp, though. Like, I've added the map, but I didn't change the warp, yeah? Oh, no, did I add it? Oh, I must have had to add it to it, right? Because it's assigned the map, isn't it? Oh, my God. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying as shit. I mean, history and Voltop, though, it's kind of crack chat. It's crazy. This dude can get like literally get access to Thunderwave, like and fucking stun spore because it's a grass type, so it can literally like paralyze you regardless of what you are. It can either stun spore you or Thunderwave you. It's fucked. Although you can look at other maps and see how warps are there. Oh, as an example of whatever you mean. we're just gonna like, except for the center, treat this as if you were like actually getting these encounters. Yeah, I got fucking Kenai, man. Oh, this is such a shit run. I got the worst abilities. I didn't get Prankster, fucking Hoodoo either. I got fucking Insomnia. Yikes. That's what I'm saying. There's still that RNG that you don't get the optimal. So like, it's not like, oh yeah, every time you go into a route, you're gonna get the best ability there. Like the abilities are there, but you're never gonna like guarantee get it. So there is gonna be opportunities like where people have to run what ability, like the ability they get left with, or you're just gonna have to run. So Voltorb, it has a default abilities, man, which I believe are Static and Aftermath, I think it is. I'm going to change Aftermath because I think that's a shit ability for him. I low-key want to give it like a new special attacking ability. The thing is, it's like special attacking oriented and speed anyway, so it's never going to have any bulk. Its job is to literally just go out and blow shit up, you know what I mean? So in the Nuzlocke format, it's like you want to like give a Volt switch out if you can't Oko, or you know, because like 9 times out of 10 you're never going to live a hit, you know what I'm saying? Red gave it Reckless if I can recall. Reckless though. Oh, because okay, so this is something that I've been talking to from Guy, who comes in my chat quite often. He said that a lot of the newer ROM hacks, with the really OP moves like Zap Cannon and stuff like that, with it's like 60 accuracy or whatever the fuck they are, it's basically been changed so that they're 100 accuracy, but then the downfall of using such a strong move is that you get recall basically. So if you Oko something, but you use like say Zap Cannon with 100% accuracy or whatever, and it's like 100 and something base power, you're going to take a shitload of a recall if you Oko something, which means like you can't just fully sweep a fight because like you're not going to have the HP to sustain, because like they could just switch in something that's got like, I don't know. I mean, I think that's a really good buff. I just gave him like slightly better attack. Look at that. Quick attack is fucking level 10. He's still not even killing level 5 total well. That's kind of yikes. I must have shitty RVs. Please don't get shitty RVs. I mean, I'd definitely buff this guy, right? Minus special attack. He's got 20 attack RVs there. That quick attack didn't even fucking tilt that total. What the heck? He's like 5 levels higher. What did I give his attack though? Is there a way to check in game? Is there a way to check in game? Like, if those actually worked? That's real Electrode naturally gets Club Rush, which is a recall move. Oh, that's why they gave it Reckless. Yeah. True. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, there's other moves, like, you know what I'm talking about, those Zedakae. Will there be a new Mega? I hope so, Steven. I hope so, man. Which Mega do you want to see? There's other significant things where, like, yeah, they gave all the OP moves fucking recall damage instead of accuracy, like having low accuracy. Like Superpower and Amokrazo. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I haven't actually played Amokrazo, but yeah, I'd imagine what you're saying is right. Anyway, I'm going to be able to check this. Do I go to a calculator, right? If I go to, you have to go to a fucking calc and manually change its stats just to see if my inputs changed correctly. Let's go. So I want to go Centret. Level 10. Then I have to pull up all its stats to work out what I've done to it. This should be 40. 60, 50, 40, 35. So like that. What nature did you have, buddy? Careful. No, that is correct. Oh, what an idiot. So his stats should be on the top down. Right, please. So it's yep, so that's correct. So his stats from the top should be 28 HP, yes. Attack 19, yes. 17 defense. 11 special attack. 15 special defense. And then speed is 14. If I've given the correct stuff. So yeah, that is correct. So the stat buff got it definitely worked. I mean, if I just watch videos of it, yeah, fair. So yes, he has had this stat buff. He has got now 60 attack. Remember, keep in mind he used to have like something up in the way from. What do you have before? When we get ability or dream patches, that's something I gotta look into, man. I mightn't even include them, make the game like super hard to you. Just basically gotta you get what you get type thing. What is a ferret again? So yeah, we have buffed the Centret like a bit. Like his attack from 46 to 60 is a decent buff. Defense from 34 to defense 50 is good. Speed to 40 is nice, and HP from 35 to 40. So like it's basically he's got like a 15 attack buff. So I'm not gonna say he's like crazy, but at least he's I feel like a little bit more significant now until he evolves into ferret. So I'm definitely happy with that buff. But I think is respectable. Not crazy, but it's respectable. Because the thing is, you gotta understand too, if this Centret gets, if it got adaptability instead of Keen Eye, it's gonna fucking hit a lot harder. So like, it being not as hard with Keen Eye is a good thing. Knowing that if it did get adaptability or speed boost, it's gonna be fucking, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cracked. Like, it's especially with abilities like that, you're trying to make sure that like, that their stats aren't over buffed, because like once they get buffed by things like adaptability and shit like that, then it just changes the whole realm of things, doesn't it? Mega Froligator and Flygon's really cool. I like that. I really want to get a Mega Tough Potion there, bro. I'm telling you. What if I don't want to fucking talk to Mum? Mum was being rude to me, man. I wonder if I should delete this section of the game, because it's like, I don't need to teach people how to catch a Pokemon, you know what I mean? So what have we got? So we got 29 New Bucktown Starter, Cherry Grove, 46. You would be 30, I'm guessing. So yeah, so you get 6 encounters before the first fights. Dude, I can't believe you got a fucking Keen Eye Centret, but I'm just gonna roll for it because I want to like. It'd be nice if we got adaptability, but then it's fine. We want to actually see how this thing goes. So forms, they have a thing in the engine which is called Mon with Form. So Mon with Form is used when you're using like alternative forms from different regions, so like Geodude and Alolan Geodude. But yeah, you're talking about custom ones. I know what you're saying. I believe you can. I just don't know how to do it yet. And obviously you'd have to implement like sprites and all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's going to be a fair bit of work, I'm going to imagine, but I'm sure eventually we can get them. I think it's definitely the options are limitless, but yeah, attack. He's actually faster. Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, to be fair, Rattata is pretty squishy, man. Wait, what? Okay, hold up, we fucked up somewhere. Hold up. Why are you? Regional variants? Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck, man? Why is Joey broken now? What have I done? It worked before, now it doesn't. Why did you send in a Cyndaquil? The only thing I've done is I've added items. It's got to be something with the items. It should have been a level 8 Pidgey with an Oran Berry. It's nice to know, isn't it? I don't think so, man, but it shouldn't be pulling that information. It pulled the retarder out, which is correct. Usually when something like this happens, it means the code's wrong somewhere. The only thing I've added to them is Oran Berry, sorry. But it could also be the way that that makes no sense. I should have still sent out the correct Pokemon, but I definitely have it in the right order. But trainer data type items. I wonder if I've show you what I'm looking at real quick. So this is Joey's data here. All I've added in is this trainer data items, but I've got a funny feeling that that's for this, not for this, and it's maybe broken it or something. So what I need to do is I need to find. Fuck, where was that now? That was on GitHub, wasn't it? Second chat. What the fuck have I fucked up? I think I know what it is, but it's like trying to remember. Is it in my history? I'm moving over this tab real quick. Could be my history not in here, but I don't know how many days ago it's been. I was only looking at it yesterday, wasn't I? I don't want to look at Are You Born? I want to look, this is it. Oh, this is what I want to look at this bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this into there so I don't lose it again. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. So this is the structure. Item NO, is that meant to be item number? Also nickname PP counts times. Yeah, so here it is here. Item NO is conditionally read depending on the trainer data type. Having the flag trainer data type items. Trainer data type items. Set. This is a held item of the mom, which is what I've done, and I've got the Oranberry right here. The only thing I haven't tried yet is this hold items. It's the only thing I haven't done yet. Hold up. Let's define the hold items of the trainer. Gives them one item with index number. That's what I've got though. That's what I've got. Trainer data type items. I literally have it spelled exactly the same way they have it. So there's an infinite space in there, yeah. Yeah. Everything seems to be nicely spelled out. This is, I guess, an example here. So it's got trainer underscore data, yes, underscore type, underscore items. So I no issue with that. You can see he's got right here, item space underscore. Unless it's not referred to as like Oranberry underscore Oranberry. Maybe it's like just Oranberry is one word. But it can't be because this one here is item. And then it's got item underscore life underscore orb. So I'm going to assume that all two words are going to have underscores in between them. I'm telling you, that's what it's got to be. I think it just broke the game because it's tried to read this. I've got no items there, but I'm assuming that would also refer to, but that's what it's saying. It's saying it should, like I've literally got the exact same stuff as him. If I go along and have a look. So additional flags, which I've done that. I got the additional flags. I definitely do have the additional flags, right? Additional flags. I don't have shiny luck because I'm not using it. Nature set, yes. IV set, yes. Type ability. Yes. Oh, does he have it twice? Wait a minute. Oh, he's got it fucking twice. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, why has he got it twice for? Oh, yeah, he's got it twice because of this, but I'm not defining any items in here, though. They're all none. So why would I have to define it? Why would I have to call the flag twice, though? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Because you got these items at the start, then it's the moves, right? But your item here is above the moves. But I think he's only like using this one here because of the ball, I thought. Because I don't have that in here. I don't have like ball item, great ball. Unless it's because I'm looking for items. So that has to be there regardless because I have these four things. So that if I want to add this item in, I have to define it a second time, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of, but like, I don't know if there's any other examples. Like, let's go down to, I definitely don't think it's Oranberry. Okay, so we got, that's my one, right? I want to go to other ones. Not Frank, not any ones that I've done. Mikey was my one. Who's that? Don, we've done Don as well. Okay, Salma, right. No, but see, Salma's only got it once. Look, trainer on type. Trainer underscore data type underscore items. Yep, spacing is still the same. So it shouldn't have to be called for that because you don't have any items, right? But then you just have item underscore Oranberry. Oh, hold up. I think I know what it is now. Oh, it's because I haven't defined the... I think it's because, like, because it's calling as a flag, because I don't have an item here saying none. That's what I think it is, man. Fuck. So basically, anyone that doesn't have an item, you still have to put none there. That's what it'll be. It has to be, because otherwise, if we go back down to, where was it? So it goes to say, not Joey. I don't want to go to fucking Joey. Frank. Yeah, so this one here is the Salma, right? You still have to define the item as none, I think. Because if you don't define, like on a mon that isn't using an item because you're calling for this, that's what it'll be. Okay, fuck. So it means now I've got to go back through and I've got to change every single trainer that I didn't give an item to. And I have to put it down as item none, like this. I think that's how it works, because it's like, it's calling the flag. Obviously, you'd have to put this twice if you had items here and items in here. So because I didn't have this here, it's, for some reason, the retarded worked. But I think that's when it broke. And it's just sent out a Syndic I don't know where that came from. But because it didn't see that it had no item or something, it's just like broke the rest of the script, I'm guessing is how that works. So, okay, so what we need to do is put this one. So any Pokemon that I don't have an item, I still have to define the item as none so that it correctly puts information into the other ones, right? So then we're going to get Frank. So for something like this fight, it's fine because we've got Twisted Spoon, Oranberry, and Oranberry. And we've defined it here, or we've, put the flag up there, so it's fine. Falkner, doesn't matter because we've got items here. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't put in the extra additional flags for this one, but that's fine because you got leftovers, you got Leek, Yachiberry, Sharpbeak, and Macumberry, so that's why they work fine. So what I'm looking for now is just go We're going to find all the other ones. So we've done Joey. We put the Rattata. I don't want to. Okay, let's go. What do you mean? Okay, so we got Frank has those ones. Okay, so this one will crash as well because it does not have an item. So we need to put item none for Surskit. You have an Oranberry and you have an Oranberry, that's fine. Then the next one will be... Yeah, see how... Yeah, because he's got none. And this guy's got... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think we're cooking as we've got none. And then with Oranberry. Oranberry, Twisted Spoon, so the items have been defined. Oh, the Spirit doesn't have one name. So the spear needs one as well. Because it's cool in the items one, but so we need to ensure that it has no item. Otherwise it will break. It seems like a really fucking squishy. The spear is way too low. Maybe like 7 when it needs to like 8 or something. So you got item, and then item is none. Cool. Iron berry, and item none. Cool. Okay, that should be fine now. So now, sorry about that, we're gonna have to restart the game. Let's just see what this dude can do. Oh my god. Dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, so it's fucked up because... Did you see that? So it's playing Joey's... it's playing the echoed voice, Mudslap, Zedakae, and Gus from a Pidgey. But somehow I brought in a fucking Cyndaquil thing. That's hilarious. Dude, this fucking Sentry is taking a hit there. My god. Hypnosis always lands. Perfect, right? Never mind. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because this fucking Pidgey's entangled feet. What the fuck? Dude, this fucking Cyndaquil Pidgey's pretty strong, huh? Just to prove my theory before we go do this, it should break this fight as well because... I'll show you. Wait, what? Wait, who was that? That was, what the fuck? That was Mikey. He didn't even have an item. How did he use... What? I think it's because it didn't have an item. I think that Orange Berry from the previous fight carried over or something weird like that. It didn't have an item in my dock, so why the fuck did it heal up then? Yeah, now it's going to send out Cyndaquil, so now it's broken again. Level 100. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Okay, so we've fixed up. So Joey now has none. Ironberry, yes. Now we got Mikey. He's got items defined, yes. Item none. Ironberry, yes. We're going to go to this fight. Which one is this? This is Don. So we've got items defined here. No item. Ironberry, perfect. We're going to go to Frank. Items defined. Ironberry, Twisted Spoon, perfect. So who's that? We got Mikey, Youngster. We got Joey. Yes. Should be Bugcatcher Don. Yep, that's that one. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then Frank. Yeah, that should be all the fights for now. Okay, so now we're going to basically save that. Okay, now we're going to go back into this fucking make clean shit again. Hold on to delete the NDS Natu. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Alright, we'll test this one more time, I reckon. I reckon we'll give this one more run through. And then we'll go from there. Let's hope it's fixed. But did you see what happened then? Because the script broke, it gave the first guy level 16 Cyndaquil, but it was still using the moveset from the Pokemon that I defined it with, which was the this Pidgey here. It was using Echoed Voice, Mudslap, and Sand Attack, so that's the reason why I knew it was trying to read the Pidgey file, but because the script was broken because this wasn't there, I was like calling for a flag, but then I didn't put an item there at all. Like I didn't have item none. I just had like a blank space. It just went from Rattata to move tackle. So it broke the script, which is why I went to shit. And the same with the second fight when I went to do the Mikey fight. The Orange Berry like somehow carried over from that fight or something. I don't know what happened there. Because he was not meant to have anything, but he healed in that battle. And then because this guy didn't have this there originally, the script broke again. And then a fucking level 100 Cyndaquil. How crazy is that? I've never seen that before, hey? It's pretty cool, but it's good that it's good that the game shows you shit like that so you can go, oh fuck, I forgot to put the item there, you know what I mean? Like I forgot to define this. Because there's no point having this information here if you don't have this information. Otherwise, if you don't have this information, you might as well delete this. You know what I mean? That doesn't need to be there. It's like this, because this is like you're automatically scripting the moves yourself. That's what this is. So you're like, right, script the moves. So then you have to have 4 moves. And if you don't want to run a move for the last move, you still have to have the word move there, but you just have to define it as none, so that when it reads what moves this Pokemon has through this flag or whatever, you know, it assigns it. That's all right. That's what I'm saying. This is what we're doing, boys. We're learning. But this is like, if you make a mistake and that happens in the game, I now know how to fix it. You know, I know what I'm looking for now. You know what I mean? Which is good. No, so we're going to okay, so we're going to make it this time. We're made clean. Going to run it again. That will fix that problem up. I just want to be able to run straight through to Falkner, or get as far as I can. But yeah, because like, as I said, he's got this items thing defined twice because he is pulling items here because of the hyper potions. So this here, right, that bit there is because of this, I believe. This here is for the held item. So like that one, leftovers like that, etc. So everything like the moves, you're literally defining those moves, etc, etc. Like this is how the HeartGold engine works. Like it's calling upon stuff, you know what I mean? And then if you want to put the shiny lock thing in, so you want to be like, right, I want to give it the option to be shiny or not. So 0 being no shiny, 1 being shiny. You still have to run the flag to call it. So you have to run this flag here, shiny data type shiny lock. So then it goes, right, is it a shiny or is it not a shiny? And then you decide whether it's a shiny or not by going shiny lock 0 or shiny lock 1. And then it talks to that flag or whatever it is. And then boom, 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 boom. I'm not probably explaining it as good as someone else could explain it, but yeah. Without this, if this information's there and the information's not down here to correspond with that, then obviously it breaks the script, which is what's happened. I'm pretty confident this will fix it, because yeah, you're meant to have something there. You can't you can't not have something there. You have to have something there to correspond with this. You get it? Thanks, Locked. Wait, did you say you were using HG engine, bro, or you're not using it? I can't remember if you said you were or not. I got so many fucking tabs open. Holy shit. But yeah, I was not. Are you just... So wait, what is your ROM then? Is it just a DSPRE putting on the encounters through that, I'm guessing? Or... Wait, you as in you was not? Like as in you're not going to? Or are you looking at maybe using this? Or... HG? What do you mean, dude? Sorry. I mean, I know what you mean. HG's HeartGold, but like, as in, are you gonna like what's your scripting and everything going through? Are you just gonna use DSPRE for the encounters and all that sort of shit? Oh, you want to use it eventually, but you want to sort the mapping path first. That's okay. That's fine, dude. That's fine. No, I was just curious because like, there's a lot of people use different things, right? Like, I noticed recently there's a guy who's using VSMS2 or something, and I tried to utilize it recently, but the thing is like, after going to HeartGold engine, it's so hard to like try other programs because they have their conflicts and I just can't be stuffed. I feel like if I can just make my whole game using HeartGold engine and PDSMS or something like that, it's just so much easier because like everything is tied in together and I understand this shit a lot better than looking at the VSMS2 or whatever it's called. It looks cool, but it's just like laggy and buggy and stuff, and I just don't have time for that shit, man. Like I'm a ROM hacker in learning, you know. For now, I use regular HG. Wait, what do you mean you use regular HG? Like, so what? Are you saying you're not even running the maps through DSPRE? You're just using... Well, I mean, wait, hold up. You have to use DSPRE, otherwise how do you get the maps into the game? Oh, you are. Yeah, I was going to say you have to use the DSPRE, otherwise you can't get the maps into it. I was going to say, what the... That makes no sense. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Hopefully it just does it first time. And we'll send it again. Some of this music's kind of bleh. Alright, what can I do? Okay, we're not touching this file. I'm just going to shrink that down. I don't want to put that shit again. Where's my... Yeah. I think that's a decent buff to center it, not gonna lie. If he gets adaptability or speed boost, it's gonna be pretty strong. I think adaptability is like 1.5 times your damage, or your stab damage it is. No, sorry, stab already is 1.5. What the fuck does adaptability do again? Oh, it's 2 instead of 1.5. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna be hitting for like... Yeah, that's fucking cracked, dude. Dude, to like stab the head button covered with the tattoo is gonna hit so fucking hard. Holy shit. I mean, you've only got 60 attack. It's when you go to a ferret is when like you hit 15, that's when shit's gonna be sick. But he's still frail. Like, he's not invincible. You just have to basically kill him, right? Live ahead and kill the fucking thing. Easy, like rock types, high defensive ones, etc. You just haven't, yeah, you haven't run the ROM through HG Engine with all the updates and stuff like that. Yeah, I get you. There's another good place to look at abilities too. Curious of medicine? What is that? True, that's so cool. I never knew this thing even had that. On switching, this Pokemon's allies have their stat stages reset to 0, so you can like literally counteract like things like Intim and shit. That's so cool. What the fuck? I never even knew that. I thought about like Guts, but like Guts is very situational, right? Okay, so let's have a think. What else? What else do I want to buff? I really want to look at like Spearow. I know we're doing a lot of birds at the moment, but fucking Spearow is like could be so much more. It really could be. I really like. I've seen other games they've run Fearow as a dark flying type. I really like that actually. We've done Sandshrew line. Parasect. Dugtrio could look at a buff because it's kind of bad, Ryan. Another one, I don't know if you've seen this one too, Solux, but I've seen people like make Ponyta in their ROMs like a fire fairy type. But the problem is you already have like the Galarian version, which is a psychic fairy type. So it's like, I'm trying to work out where they see the fairy type in Rapidash, but maybe, I don't know. Pup Dog. Oh, the Galarian one is Fire Fairy. Yeah, sorry, so it's this one, sorry. They've changed it from Psychic. That's what I was thinking of, actually. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool too, actually. But it's already got dual typings. I'm more thinking about ones that don't have extra typings, and like I feel like they could be something else. I think someone recently made, was it Pinsir or Heracross? No, I think someone made Pinsir a fucking bug flying before it even got its Mega. Before it even got its Mega. I'm gonna do the usual things like Chikorita is gonna be Grass Fairy, Fire Ground for Typhlosion, and then Water Dark for Alligator. I've already done a lot of changes when you think about it. Like I've already done like, now I've got Sentret of normal fairy. I've got Hoodoo being psychic flying. I think I'm gonna make default Ampharos Dragon, like Electric Dragon, once it evolves from Flappy. Contemplated Blossom being like Grass Fairy as well, but I just don't know if it was overdone or not. Sudowoodo in my game is gonna be Rock Grass. Obviously Sunflora is Grass Fire. Grass Fairy from the Mischievous line, I believe, like Miss Magus is really cool. I think I've even made Dunsparce normal ground, actually, to be honest, because it's a lot of talk about how it, like, True Runs and stuff into the ground. It does learn things like Harper Drill, True Run, etc. So it does have access to quite a few ground moves. So I definitely think this is definitely a normal ground type Pokemon, personally. Yeah, I know, Solox. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think I will do that to everything, but like stuff that I can see it, then I'm going for it. But if I don't see it, it's just going to stay as it is. You know what I mean? I definitely, like, I changed Dunsparce to a normal ground, I think, already. So, oh, we have an NDS chat. Holy fuck, that was quick. Hopefully this fixes it up, boys. I just go to this overlay because it's a little bit clean to look at. Well, 10, nice. No time for nicknames, buddy. If I could be fucked, like if it was like mid-game, I'd definitely be running this shit with Desperia and just changing the spawn location once I get better at using that. Alright, get past this dude. So the other thing too is you don't even have to go for a starter. Like realistically, you could go get like a Barboach or something. But, like, I think the starter's still better. Like get a Mudkip. That's fucking laughing. Oh boy, I'm gonna wipe. Please catch him. Oh, thank fuck, dude. That's close, man. We nearly fucking wiped. Dude, the thing is, like, Mudkip lands fucking Rock Smash at level 7. Like, what? I don't know if that's like just... I did not give him that, so that's weird as fuck. Especially if Rock Smash in my game has like 100% chance to lower the defense by 1. Pretty crazy for a Mudkip in the early game, boys. Let's go in here, heal up. I missed the Zedakae, didn't I? I don't. I just want to test the Sentret out. I haven't buffed Spearow yet. Long Rattata. Yeah, there's goated typing, yeah. One weakness, and other than that, it's fucking good. Okay, so we got Sentret. Don't one-shot him. Oh, that's cool. So it actually... Wait, what the fuck was that? What? Oh, I'm an idiot. It has speed boost. This is a fucking speed boost Sentret. I thought the Foresight was giving it speed. I'm like, what? How the fuck is... There's no way. Okay, so yes, we have a Swampert. I really want to... We got a HA fucking Sentret. Oh, gosh. I kind of low-key want to test out the adaptability for its damage, though, to be fair, right? Oh, but this ain't an actual nuzlocke run, otherwise I wouldn't be resetting. Oh, Leo. Leo is a chance because of Flashfire as well. How rare is HA? 1 in 128. So it's consider. Oh, we got speed boost again. Dude, I just got speed boost twice though. It is considerably rare. Like 1 in 128 is like it's like shiny hunting, man. Like it's not like you could just like walk in the grass like I did just then and get 2 in a row. Like I think it's like, how do you work that out? It's like one. Yeah, it's like 1 in 128. So like out of 128 encounters with Sentret, you should at least get speed boost once. But I just got it twice, so that's pretty cracked. Oh, Meowth. Did I get speed boost again? Okay, no, I didn't get speed boost. Please don't be Kenai though. Please be adaptability. Fucking Kenai, bro. Fuck's sake. It's a 50-50 roll to get Kenai or adaptability. And then it's a 1 in 128 to get HA. So HA is a pretty hard to get, man. Oh, dude, I keep seeing it use Foresight, and I'm like, oh, bro, this thing's gonna get the speed boost in a minute. Oh, the 50% chance to get Oranberry too. So the thing is, when you verse these things in the wild, there's a high chance it's just gonna heal up anyway. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point though. Like, I wanted to give it like a speed boost was like something I thought would be good for more the mid to late game if you even use him. I doubt you will, but like for some reason you do use him. But the adaptability enables it to do stuff in the early game, because like if you can outspeed and just consistently flinch something, it's just kind of broken in a way. But that's what the speed boost does though. You can like headbutt, and just as long as you outspeed, you could like omni flinch him or whatever you want to call it. Because like it doesn't have crazy amounts going for it, right? Okay, come on, beat that. So like, this is what I'm saying. Like adaptability feels like it's harder to get. Okay, we got that time. Okay, so let's put these other ones away. But that's what I'm saying. It took me like 4 goes to get adaptability then. So we got speed boost, what, twice, technically speaking, but we caught Kenai. It's like much as so much as, I guess. Depends how you look at it. It's going to be more noticeable when you get like higher BP moves. Like you're going to get like, you know, cover and fucking headbutt and stuff. Like that's when it's going to be more noticeable, you know what I mean? Okay, so Kriegatoon's one we want to test out, because this is a... I don't want to kill him though, but... Oh, we took a hit. Maybe I have buffed these stats pretty good. He's only showing up as bug, they're not bug normal, but he does show up as bug normal in here, I think, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. I think it's because... Oh, it's because his dex number's not defined. That's what it is. So when you change a Pokemon to a typing like this, bug normal, when you catch them, it would normally tell you what their typing is based on the Pokedex, but because I haven't given it a dex number yet, like, yeah, it's not going to come up. But it will come up in this screen. Right, what's it got? Shed skin, so it's going to get... What's it going to get? I don't even know now. Rolls at 10, we'll just see what it rolls into. Oh, we'll see what it gets. I can't remember if it was Technician. I think this does turn in Technician, actually. So it's not Punk Rock, because Punk Rock's across the board. Oh no, we got Swarm. What was the other one then? What are we looking for? Mondatum. Yeah, so Shed Skin turns into Swarm, that's right. And then Runaway turns into Technician, and then Punk Rock's his third ability. So I guess Swarm's okay, but Technician and punk rock were his things, and we got like the first one basically. Fuck my life, dude. Okay, it is what it is, I guess. Minus attacks, they've got some good special attacking moves at least now. Send all this shit through ASAP. Yo, guess who was just beating GG? What? Was that tonight? I thought you were just doing the random trainers before Barack, man. Congratulations, bro. I didn't have to rewatch the VOD back, man. Good shit, dude. How was the Elite Four, man? Was it hard or what? Your brain is melted? My brain's melted too, man. I'm tired as fuck. Don't even know why I'm looking at code and shit right now, to be honest. But then again, if I was doing my nuzlocke, I'd be looking at a calculator. That's the same thing. I recommend the last fight was such a roller coaster. That's with all the broken ones that you have to go in and say. There is no E-form. Well, what happened then? Dude, I nearly one-shot this thing. Holy shit. It was like today beating all devs and champions in red. Oh, maybe I was there for a bit then. Because I was wondering what you were doing because it didn't look like an E4. I popped in your stream when I was at work to see what you're up to. I can't remember there was a fight you would like... You seemed pretty exhausted from it. I can't remember what fight it was. You were like standing in front of a building. I don't know if that was a red fight or... Well, it can't be red because red's last. Must be in like a dev fight or something. Because you seem like pretty tuckered out. You're like talking to chat and you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, so you said something like that. Like it seemed pretty fucking intense. And then yeah, as I said, I was at work. I go back to work. I remember seeing like a Mega Mewtwo, I think. I'm pretty sure I seen like a Mega Mewtwo, I think, at one point. About 30, Dubai Town, about 29. Okay, so we've got to get Cherry Grove and about 46. Yeah, because you were losing it though, weren't you? Because you were saying something like, I can't believe it just happened, or fucking blah blah blah. Oh, we got much more to do, man. No losing, but things didn't according to the plan. Yeah, you had a plan that didn't work out, huh? Jeez, that's a fucking strong fury cutter, man. Holy fuck. Okay, we've got a rock electric. I haven't got this one yet. I doesn't get a fucking... Yeah, the switch AI is fucking crazy, man. Like, did you leave the fight and then it switched that straight away? Like, once it's seen it couldn't do anything to you, or if you like completely walled it or something? Alright, so we go Cherry Grove, so there's our 6 encounters, and then we'll see how we go for the run. Hopefully this Joey bug's fixed. Wow, we got Paris, that's kind of good, I think. Nice. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it's because we buffed it, we'll see. Fucking AI being switchy, man. My goodness. I don't need poison powder. So what do you get by 10 then? We got effect spore. Okay, unlucky. You're like a mixed attacker just in case you get shitty IVs like that. You got 30 special attack. Not that it absorbs that much better, but might boost that to like 30 because 20 is too low. I think Mega Drain's like, I think it's 50 and then Giga Drain's 75. So definitely going to boost that to at least 30, 35, I think.
So you also on the DC the health, the way you don't look into it now.
Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. Okay. Let's spoil the team. Yeah, I don't remember seeing what your team was. I just remember like tuning in for a second. And like I said, you were like losing it. You're like standing in front of this fucking building like this. And you're like, oh my god, that was fucking crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what I want to do is go. Definitely 60 counters, right? So we got 30 nearby town, 29 Elms Lab, and 46 and Cherry Grove. Sorry, so now we got our 6. Right, please tell me this fucking fixed it. If it doesn't fix it, we fucked up. I wish there was a way you could tell just by like loading up the battle if it's broken or not, the script or not. But okay, there's 2 Pokemon there, so that's a good start. Let's just go Fury Cutter. Good damage. Fuck, dude. That's decent damage, man. Imagine if I had a fucking Technician Kricketune. Holy shit. I would have just one-shot that thing, bro. I mean, it's only a Rattata, but still. Okay, please tell me it's the right one. Okay, we got Pidgey. We fixed it, boys. We fucking fixed it. We fixed it, Sirlox. Holy shit. Okay, so now it's not a random Cyndaquil. It's the Pokemon that should have come out the first time. So, okay, boys. So it's Stab Echo Voice. Crazy boys. Okay, so now it's Iron Barrier being engaged. So the Iron Barrier is working now. Perfect. Love to see it. Oh, I'm a Bug type. This could hurt a little bit. I don't remember this. Wow, that did like fuck all, dude. What the heck? Dude, I just hope that I'm not over buffing that Pokemon. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because look at this. This is a super effective Gust. I know it's only a Pidgey. Oh shit. Get a crit though. Okay, that's whatever. I mean, I think it's balanced for the most part, but it's like... It's the first round of the game. It's meant to be easy, you know, right? But... Let's get some other examples going, like, what I want to see is I want to see adaptability center. Is it too strong? Okay, Spearow. Let's just do like, oh, they're both the same, doesn't really matter. Let's just go Scratch. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is a Stab at Scratch with adaptability. Fuck me, man. Centrit's fucking crack, boys. Yeah, it makes sense because, like, yeah, obviously I'm like a second Evoed, and yeah. Okay, let's just try quick attack now. So this is the same. She's got priority. So that's adaptability Sandtrip, boys. That's pretty good. I reckon you do like half of that shit with that adaptability. I think this, like, look at that. He does like half your health still. So even though I've buffed Sentret, he's 2 levels lower than me and he's still doing like significant damage. So I think the adaptability and the buffs I've made are definitely warranted, right? Because like, this is tackle, so 16 to what? 4. So he does like 12 damage. And I'm not even like 2-shot this guy with quick attack. I'm like 3-shot him and he's like 2 levels less. And Patrat's a first stage evolution, so I definitely think for the most part, if we give a look at Patrat for a second. Patrat has 45 HP, right? Which is slightly more than Sentret. 55 attack, which is a little bit less than Sentret. But he hits me fucking hard still, as you can see. 39 defense, I have 50 defense. And I've got adaptability. 42 speed, I'm 40, so he's a tiny bit faster. 35 special attack, same as me, and then 39 special defense. So very similar stats. And I feel like he quite held up his own into my Sentret. Remember the Sentret this Sentret was originally weaker. Like it was only like what is it? Was it normally? What is Sentret normally? I think it was like 215 or something. Yeah, so Sentret's normally 215. So I've made the Sentret as good or equal to somewhat a fucking. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I'm just trying to compare things at the moment. I've made this Sentret somewhat nearly on pat with a Pat Rat, right? Because the Pat Rat's 255 and my Sentret's now 260. So I think I've definitely given it a decent buff. I've made it comparable at least to compete with other Pokemon around it sort of level and stuff. Like Pat Rat, as I said, is like an early game normal type, etc. Things will change when I get access to things like Headbutt though, and you know, extreme speed, etc. Right? So I think that was definitely a good buff. So we got Purloin. Could go into something like Paris, for example. This thing's gonna clap him home. You can already see it. Bug Bite's effective. Yeah, so he's dead. I'm gonna stop his own bearing. Yeah, it's a big difference, but like, I'm just saying, like in that fight just then, I had two Pokemon with similar stats, and they went toe to toe with each other, and they were very much the same. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is that like I've made the Sentret, you know, better. Like I don't know if not having adaptability there would have made it significantly worse than the Pat Rat, but when you look at Pat Rat's stats and moves and stuff, they're very much the same. Like they're very similar. You get what I'm saying? The only difference is I didn't have a fairy type stat move there, but you know, it's got good attack. So obviously sets it low defense or something, maybe, I don't know. It'll be a good example. Quick attack into, yeah, so it's like a 3-shot now. 4-shot now because of hard, and it's got Oranberry. Is this thing we're playing? Oh, we're gonna crit. See, look at that. And you just lost your first mon. See what I mean? Like that these things happen, man. Fuck me. See, like if you're not prepared, you could lose a mon just like that. Oh, it's just a Kakuna, guys. Guess what? It gets off 1 harden, and now you're fucked. This ain't a legit run, obviously. I'm gonna revive him in a second. But what I'm saying is like that's a good example right there. Is like if you're not fully prepared, that thing sets up hard and then stabs you with a poison sting, which is like obviously boosting this game. It's not 15, it's like 40, I think it is. Base power. You probably win that without adaptability. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I think I've got like 5 BC more than him, but yeah. That was a good example. It was just like showing you that like my Pokemon aren't super busted and the AIs are not busted. That fight then showing that you could run into a Kakuna and yeah, it's still gonna put up a fight. Well, no, that too. Yeah. Exactly. You're exactly right. So like in a real Nuzlocke battle, that wouldn't have happened. I would have switched for sure. Oh, Rufflet. I have not even tested you out to see if you're any good. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I'm like, you're gonna probably one-shot this guy, aren't you? Hey, dude. That Rufflet was a really low encounter. I think that was like fucking 5% encounter for a Rufflet. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he got the poison. Jesus. Oh, the fucking dude. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was so cool. He bug bites, stole my berry, and then he got fucking effect sport for paralysis, but then because he had shed skin, he fucking got rid of it. How cool is that? Dude, that's so fucking cool. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, just these little things, you know, that makes it more fun. Look at this, like, Oh, I'm trying to catch him, bro. Fuck, dude. Whatever, man. I've actually got a gut centra. I just didn't tell you guys. That's the other thing too. Like, if you ran a guts mod in this early game, it's so risky because, like, what happens if you fucking die to a crit poison sting when you're trying to, like, set up a poison on your mon? Okay, you just got lid. Switch you out for a sec. Come on, man. Crit on me. What the fuck is the thing on this guy? Dude, what? There's no way this thing is like... Dude, how is this thing not getting the ball? What's the fucking... I need to check that shit. That's bad. That's a fight right there. Shit. Okay, so I think that buff to Central's good so far. Like, obviously we have to see what it's like as a ferret, but I think so far it's really good. What I might do real quick actually is I want to go into my thing. Just so I don't forget this. I think it was Mondada. What was it? Rufflet. So its catch rate's 190. That seems really fucking hard. I'm gonna make that 235. All these Pokemon on these early routes should not be that fucking hard to catch, dude. There's no fucking cat, right? Okay. But so far, I'm loving this. Like, everything's seamlessly working. There's nothing breaking so far. Did we get that 31? Yeah, we got the... that's right. Okay, I want to check something real quick too. I didn't even think about the music in the game either yet, so let's have a look. He's got a bird types, doesn't he? So this is a tricky part. Like, you look at your team right now. Like, if this was my box and I had Rufflet, I mean, you just lead Geodude here, but like, whatever rock or ground type, you get a 40-60 lead here, but like, you get like basically what, a guaranteed grass encounter. The Cricketot isn't guaranteed, but if you get a bug or a grass type in that area, then that makes this fight a little bit trickier. It's only 3 Pokemon, but yeah, you'll see what I mean in a second. Here we go. You want to see what's inside? We'll come and get some. Challenged by Birdgiver Frank. Yep, that's working. Starling, I have boosted its level, so now it's level 9, because I thought it was a little bit weak before. Okay. Okay, tackle, that's fine. This Geodude's actually kind of cracked in this fight. Wow, I'm still... Oh, he's got quick attack. I was going to say, how am I slower, bro? There's no way. And they just set up the proper moves there, because like, I feel like things like Rod are so unreliable, and you're forcing the staying in that move. I want to give things like Rock Throw like default up, like everyone on Oranberry too. See what I mean? Like, Oranberry's working. That's good to see, Zerlox. Let's fucking go. The Oranberries are working. I think I made this last mod 10 as well. The thing is, the AI is just setting it in numerical order at the moment because I think it's because it doesn't see a super effective move into my Geodude, so it's just going, right, well, you die next and live destroy the weakest one to last. So I must think that Hootoo's the weakest. I pretty much one-shot now as long as I land my rollout, but it's a trivial fight if you get this game. Look at this, Pranks Hypnosis, boom. That stops that shit right in your path. Now, you're back to default. This is why I wanted to run Pranks Hootoo, because it's fucking cracked. 65 accuracy. Alright, so we should be faster still. Yeah. Let's see what it does. What sort of damage are you gonna do? Confusion? What are you like? Rock Psychic? Rock Steel? Oh fuck, and we got confused. Shit. Frank's Hypnosis is evil. Yeah, well. I'm trying to make this thing more viable, man. Okay, let's just say center it now, right? Now, the question is, can you come out at level 10? So the same level cap now. You're going to take a confusion. Your switch strength is kind of low because I just nerfed it a little bit. What are you going to take? Respectable. Go for quick attack. Oh, he's got... Oh my god, the prank hypnosis though. Oh, it was close. Okay, adaptability quick attack. Okay, it's fair. It's decent. He probably does it again. Or he doesn't go for it. Goes for confusion. Oh, I think it's because he lost too much health. He knew that he was dead to 2 hits, so he never hits hypnosis there. Holy fuck. Oh, there he goes. It actually says it. It's now or never. Oh my god, it worked. The text worked. That's the first time I've seen that. Trainer text. I'll show you. It's now or never. Yes, it works. So it's not when the last mon is sent out. It's when the Pokemon is low on health. Because I've seen you... Wow, you really showed me up, kid. I've seen that. You want to see what's inside? We'll come in and get some. That's what they said at the start of the fight. And then after the fight, once you've defeated them and you talk to them again, it should just say, you shall now pass, kiddo, right? I've seen that. But that's the first time I've seen that. It's now or never. So it doesn't actually say it like this says, last one sent out. It says it when it's like low on health or it's about to die or something. That has to be the explanation for it, right? It has to be. It's quick attack instead. Risky plays. If I got crit once there, this dude's dead and you would have just lost an encounter. Right, so make sure he says what he says. Wow, you really showed me up, kid. Done. It automatically must have generated the money and stuff because I didn't change any of that sort of stuff. And then after the fight, he should say, you shall now pass, kiddo. Because I didn't know what to say. That's just, I just made some random shit up. You shall now pass, kiddo. So yeah, cool. So that's done. So the good news is that all fights up to this point work. None are broken. Oh, I'm so fucked here. Yeah, all fights up to this point work. I think those fights are respectable for early game. I don't think they're like too hard. I don't think they're too easy. Remember, I was a level 10 Hoot when I was a level 10 Geodude, and a way to stop like that rollout stratus is just, yeah, rank hypnosis, boom, it stops you in your tracks. You can't do anything about it. So I really like that. That's really cool. And but it's not a guaranteed it's always going to land its hypnosis either. Like it's 65 accuracy, so it's not a guaranteed. And with a box like this, it looks like you can do it. So having that Route 46 is very important, not delaying it. Otherwise, you could be left with like, you know, you might be able to deal with it with Cynical, Mudkip, but they're like first stage Evos. Not crazy stats unless you get like a special offensive nature or something. You know, like this guy's okay, obviously, but then he's the bug type. So guess what? You're going to take super effective hits. Even though you're doing like neutral damage with Struggle Bug or Fury Cutter into Hoot, you're 4 times weak with Paris. And Centrit's another option, but the good thing about Centrit too, though, with its fairy typing is you can generally go into bug types really well because obviously your fairy typing now resists bug moves, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, okay, let's have a look at the cave. Let's see if all the encounters work. So we want to, I guess we'll just catch the first encounter. Holy fuck, we got an Aaron. It's probably gonna have quite a high. Oh my goodness, dude. Paralyzed and still can't catch it, bro. It's fucking frustrating. I feel like anything under 200 is just aids to catch. Okay, so that's the Aaron's. We know Aaron works, which is good. Okay, Onyx is there. That's good. I usually get Flash Fight Cynical too, and this is the first time I didn't get it. Rogan Roller works. That's good to see. Make sure the sprites work. Low and Geodude. Roller Collie, that's so sick. Love seeing this Pokemon at this point in the game. I don't know if having Roller Collie this early is cracked though. Okay, that's a really low chance Progunk, I think. It's either the 4% chance or the 10%, depending on which if it's daytime or nighttime. Obviously, it's nighttime right now. Aaron again. Okay. Aaron again. Fucking. Oh, Aaron might be 10%, I think. G-Dude's like 20. I think that Aaron's like 10. Timber's like 10 as well. That's 20. There's a good lad. Fuck, what's a good lad again? Gullet is a 5% encounter. Roller Collie's 5. Krogunk at nighttime is a 10, sorry, not a 4. If we get Diglett, it's 4%. Whooper is 1%. Timber is 4%. And Dunsparce is 1%. So Aaron is 10. We're getting that a lot. A lot of the Rogan Rollers are just 10. Yeah, that's definitely balanced. So yeah, Gullet's a 5% chance, which is cool. Kind of want to like see Sprite. Oh, I can't hit him. I'm an idiot. Can we catch him at least? That's the other thing too. Okay, that's good. Okay, what about let's do these ones too. Okay, what do we get? Chootle. Okay, this is not okay. We have to catch this because I want to check like follower sprites and stuff. Like I can't remember. Holy shit, I'm really gonna die. Our level cap is at 10, so catching old rod here is still viable. Fuck me, dude, this thing is cracked. Oh, we got the effects plus shit, dude. Bro, that's so funny how that works. Okay. Not a Chootle again, surely. Fuck off. Wow, okay. Okay, Barnacle. Yeah, we need to just check this Pokemon to make sure, because they're like from newer gens. I don't know how this shit's gonna work. Let's see. Don't know. This is the Pond of Ugly Mods. Yeah. Well, it's a cave, man. It's a literal cave. So I'm like, what do you put in a cave? Like with a water encounter. Like I think before it had it as like, might have been Wooper and Magikarp or something, but like you gotta remember too, the game didn't have that many oh, there's no fights up here, is there? We can just go straight to Violet City. Because we get our next level cap after we talk to her as well. You ready for this, Surlux? Ready? Ready? So you get the VS recorder, and then right at the end, slow it down so you can actually see it. It has a slight delay about here though. Oh, there we go. Level cap is now set to 14. Boom. So you press A. It's now made. Level cap is 14. So I've worked out, I think you should have at least 12 Pokemon by the time, if you don't lose any Pokemon, by the time you get the Falkner. That's a fucking lot when you think about it. Let's go 14 on everyone. Let's see if we get some shite moves though. Need to fix this move setup. Like even at Quilava, you're still like Mudkip gets way better set at this point. Like Rock Smash and well, except for Foresight, that's kind of low form. The other thing too is like some starters will evolve at 14 and some don't, right? It's a good one, yeah. So it's like a good reason to make Falkner a hard fight. And that's what I'm saying though, like that's why I've tried to make it a hard fight as best as I can, but I might alter stuff as well, so we'll see. Not really. Anyway, so you can't evolve. The other thing too is like having a 14 cap, you can't actually get you can get Headbutt here, but you can't get what's his name? Not Sentret. You can't get fucking what's his name, dude? Ferret. You can't get Ferret before Sprout Tower. So you can't just sweep Sprout Tower with a Ferret because you won't have him because he evolves at 15. So you're not going to have Ferret until Falkner cap, which is 18. So having the cap of 14 is pretty good anyway. Okay, we're going to fucking release some of these dudes. So this is our encounter so far. So what did we get? We got like a Rufflet, Keen Eye, plus attack, minus speed. Yikes. Got an Aron with fucking Rockhead, plus attack, minus speed. That's pretty good actually. Galette with Iron Fist. Okay, I think that's his HA. That's pretty cracked. Swift Swim Shootle. Calm Nature. And then a Barnacle with Barnacle with Sniper. Holy fuck. And Shell Smash. Jesus Christ, that's kind of broken, dude. Let's just let's level one up a little bit. So this is what your box could look like. You know, like it's not bad, dude. It's not fucking bad. Okay, level you up, level you up, level you up, level you up. Yeah, cool. Like we want to like level them up, see what their movesets are, and then yeah, I should even set like a save state or something. But I just can't be fucked saving the game and shit. So to get an Aron though, that's kind of cracked, dude. Rock Tomb Aron into this gym is going to be insane. I don't really have a solid answer for all this Aron either. Like besides the fact that Aron is just like Aron is legit a wall. I feel like Aron's a bit broken for this gym now that I think about it. Like still rock type in this gym, and I don't really have a solid answer for it besides the going Farfetch at the start. And the thing is, if you use any other mon to get rid of it and then bring Aron out, doesn't Aron just sweep? Like, so that's another thing we got to think about too. Like all these guys are like low BSTs for the most part, shit. But yeah, it's just like. I mean, actually, look, Aron into Corvus Squire is neutral, actually. Gets cooked by Nugtail. Yeah, probably could get cooked, yeah. And the Pidgeotto is also a special attacker. The only downside of the Pidgeotto, though, is it's like normal and flying moves, which are both resisted from its set. Holy shit, dude. Shootle learns Protect at 14. Dude, that's hilarious. Did you see that? This thing learns Protect at 14. The fuck, man? Okay, so what's your ideal move set? Like Tackle, Water Gun, Bite, Protect by 14 for Sprout Tower. This guy's pretty cracked though. Fury Swipes. He doesn't have a stab. And I think he's more physical, right? Right, it can be special, but that's only because he's got good IVs. Rufflet. It's actually pretty good rough. Oh, besides its fucking nature though. Her cause on wing attacks pretty crazy. Wow, did I put wing attack to 75? I think I did that because of Air Cutter, right? Because of Air Cutter being 60. That's a big fucking jump there from 35 to 75. Okay, hold up. We need to really look at this stuff. Holy shit. Wing attack, yeah, 75. What the fuck? Yeah, look at Air Cutter real quick. Air Cutter. So Air Cutter in my game is 60. I think it normally is 60 actually, with 95 accuracy. I think that wing attack's a bit too strong. Wing attack's normally like 60, right? I feel like 75 is super strong though, like really strong. Because like, what do you get after wing attack, right? You got dual wing beat, which is basically 80 because it's like 40-40. And then after dual wing beat, you'd have normally it'd be fly at 100, and then I think Brave Bird's 120. So I think wing attack has to be at least 65, 70 at the most, not 75. I think 75 is too high because then you're only like the tiniest bit. Yeah, 75 is way too much. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, I just go into. Yeah, I can just go into. I don't know. Why did I make it 75? 60 is fine. Yeah, is that what it was before? Let me look for yeah, I can just go to moves. Here we go. Yeah, so wing attack 60. Is that right to just look up physical bird moves? Yeah, because your acrobatics is 55, right? But it's double because of no item. Air lace is 60. Where's flying? Hold on. Where's flying? Here we go. Brave, yeah, bounce is 85. Brave Bird's 120. Big Blast 100. Air lace is 60 and the acrobatics is 55. There's got to be a reason why you'd pick wing attack though over the other moves. Drill peck's 80. Drill wing beats 80. It's 2 times at 40. Fly is 90. Peck is 35. Pluck is 60. And it has a secondary thing though, whereas wing attack is just a standard flying move. I'm nearly thinking 65. Hey, just so that there's like slightly more incentive. You could be greedy and go for the extra base power, or yeah, I think I'm gonna go 65. I even thought about 70 because like 70's like you go the extra power for 70. Air lace is 60, but it's like a guaranteed hit. Pluck for 60, but it obviously has a chance. 60 is good for technician though. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, man. If I make that thing 60, the technician, holy man, some Pokemon are going to be so cracked. Like what's a Pokemon that we can think of right now that has technician? Where are we at here? Let's just go. So Pokemon that have technician that would have access to that. So like wing attack Scyther. Whew. I mean, oh, obviously it has to have wing attack technician because wing attack's already 60. One sec. Yeah, and that probably get dual wing beat too. So you basically would be boosting dual wing beat quite a lot because you hit twice as well. Size of Mega. You'd get it on probably. Yeah. It's just, there's like a few mons that get it. Like realistically, it's like the Scyther line basically, and that's it. Like maybe Cricketune, but I haven't built Cricketune that way. It just depends if I give more mons technician, that's all. I mean, I guess for now we can just do it. And we can come back to it if we don't think it's... There's a reason why I boosted the 75 though. I don't know why I did it. Is there any other birds in here maybe that I was boosting? So you got... Does he even get wing attack? He gets acrobatics, dual wing bit at 23. I haven't actually included wing attack in any of my birds movesets. Hey, because I've been running dual wing beat instead, or I'm running like egg cut or air slash if it's a special bird. I got wing attack on Pidgeotto on that, but they don't get it till after cap. So cap is 18, but they get it after cap unless they store the Pidgey evolution. And then get wing attack at 17 and then evolve it into Pidgeotto. But you won't get technician boost, but yeah, it's such a small minority of Pokemon that would get benefit from it at the moment. Who did I say it was again? Scyther gets it, Sizzle, Scyther Mega. Cricketune could have it if I was to give it to him, but I think my Cricketune set's pretty done. And doesn't really have wings. It does, but it's not its whole purpose, right? But I mean, I guess it's the gap that you need, the bridge, right? Between, you got like what, Peck? Dual wing at 40, you got wing attack at 60, you got acrobatics at 55, more damage if it's no item. That's kind of what I was thinking, like 65, 70 was like a nice spot for the power output so that you have a reason to choose wing attack over things like acrobatics or aerial ace. Otherwise, aerial ace is just way better because it doesn't have a chance to miss, right? But then again, I guess not every Pokemon's going to have aerial ace anyway. Some are going to have